Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to the Three Stooges and Company. We've been serving Wyoming since 2020. One great thing, always comes in threes.
Time for a little history lesson on our company. So, these are our founders. We got Mo, Larry, and Curly. Now they are goofy beyond hell, but they got good spirit, good determination, and you know what's even better? They hired us because they have no idea what they're doing. So they hired the Dream Team. All right, let's meet the Dream Team. First up, you got Leo Mendez, your Chief Executive Officer. All right, second up, you have your very own Kelsey Burns as your Chief Financial Officer, because I'm good with the numbers. Now, last but not least, you have our Chief Professional Geologist, Jason Todd.
My team and I pretty much agreed on all our points here. We played it financially safe, but maybe a little too safely. I think we definitely should have taken more chances at the beginning rather than wait till the end. We also kept it clean, meaning, we didn't do any illegal transactions or anything like that. We also made sure that whenever we were drilling and pumping, we did it the cleanest and safest way possible. We also kept it organized. So my team and I were able to meet every single week with our investor, talk about our next moves, and talk about why certain lands weren't good or bad, whatever. And then finally, we needed to study the geology. So we tried to make the smartest decisions based on the bedrock that we saw and based on the geologic map that was provided to us.
Okay, so this is what we know about the Bighorn Basin. Here is the geologic map of the basin. When we first looked at this map, my group and I decided to actually stay away from any borders closing into the outside of the map because we wanted to stay within the center of the basin to optimize our chances of finding. So for oil, we are looking for formations with environments that have very shallow marine, anoxic, muddy bottoms that over time produce shale that comes from the heat and pressure exposed to the formation. With gas, it's a little different. We were actually looking for middle Devonian age formations because of the depth and exposure to pressure.
Okay, so handling the finance. So I'm your Chief Financial Officer, which means I take care of all the company's ledgers and I make sure all the payments go through properly. So our initial investment that we got was from the Associate Dean of Level Arts and Sciences, Dr. John Stark. He was awesome. We met with him every week to talk about what money is going out, what money is coming in, what's going towards what plots we had. So with the initial investment of $1 million, we were able to expand where we wanted to look within the basin. So we didn't just focus all of our money into one specific plot or one area. We did look around a little bit, and we did have some mishaps that didn't perhaps work out, but we did have a couple that were successful. So the money in and out, so we were nervous at the beginning because we had a lot of money going out and none coming in, and we were spending more, and we didn't know what to do. So once we started putting wells in, we did get some money back, but again, we were worried about it not working out properly to where maybe we weren't going to get enough profit. But in the end, it ended up actually working out, which we'll talk about more later.
So now let's see what we have. Initially, we purchased 2 plots of federal land, which included 1I and 3C. Unfortunately, we waited too long to obtain seismic data for 1I, so we completely lost that plot. But we were able to obtain seismic data for 3C. From the data, we can tell that there was a reservoir rock there. That's the shell. So As long as we were able to find both sandstone and shell, we knew we had a chance to find either gas or oil. So once we obtained the chip data, we knew we at least were going to find their gas, and so that's why we did end up drilling and producing gas from these wells, which was great.
Cody was a location that Sweet Stooges and I spoke about. It was a location that had formations from the Devonian and Ordovician on the west side of the map, while on the east side it had early Cretaceous formations that are a great indication of a possibility of gas and oil. As to the west of Cody, you can see that there are older formations that are actually at the surface level, such as chug water, sun dance, and gypsum formations. Now, these are formations that would be ideal for us to extract oil and gas from, but unfortunately, since they're at the surface, there is no reliable options to extract.
So from there, we actually started investing into this private land. So we decided to purchase 2I, 4I, and 7C. We were able to obtain data, seismic data for all of them. So we realized that from each plot, they weren't profitable at all because, as you can see, in 2I there's only sandstone, and we need shale in order for us to have either gas or oil.
The next location that the Three Stooges and I spoke about was location Movavi. This area is located just south of Grable. It contains normal faults that we thought would lead us to oil and gas, but
We also purchased, like I mentioned earlier, 4I and 7C. We were able to obtain seismic data for both, and we realized that, again, it was not really profitable.
So the location that Three Stooges were also looking at was west of Orland and north of Vermontis. The city, unfortunately, had Permian formations, which is too old for us to go look at because they're already exposed. And also in this location, when we drilled, we didn't find any shale. We only found sandstones on 4I, and the shale we did find on 7C was at too great of a depth for us to try to attempt to extract, because the depth of the formation was beyond the thermogenic window.
Okay, so for our filing moves, we purchased 5A and 5B, which were on Hartford Park and Trailer Park. We obtained seismic data for both, and we realized that we had potential for gas or oil. But according to the thermal maturity and all that stuff, we realized that we were probably going to get gas out of it, and we did. However, for plot 5B, we kind of just took a chance. We did obtain chip data like we did with 5A, and we were also just able to obtain their gas.
So, the next location that the Three Stooges company decided to look into was a location called Grable. Grable has thrust faults, which is a good indication of heat and pressure that was possibly applied to a formation that could have created gas or oil. The deposits that are found here are alluvium to chugwater and goose egg formations. This is from the most recent time to about the late Jurassic period, which is where we predicted to find gas and oil. So, along with the thrust faults, we assumed that there would be possible traps of gas and oil waiting to be extracted.
So talking about our production wells, we only put in 3. So we had one on 3C, another on 5A, and 5D. So looking financially, with the amount we were getting out each day, 3C was by far our most successful well. We got most out of it. We got like 5.5 million out of that well, like back. But we did spend a little bit over 300,000 on it. So overall, it was very profitable. As for 2I, 4I, and 7C, we did not put wells on those plots because it just didn't seem worth profitable to do so. So we ended up getting no profit and putting money into it, which was kind of a dip in our finances, but not too much to where we had to worry about it. On 5A and 5D, they were also very profitable. We made good money. I would say, on behalf of our team, we did wish we put in the wells sooner to make a better profit out of them, and I think that's just something that we have to take into the future. As for total profits, at the end, after giving back the $1 million to our investor, paying back our private landowners, and receiving payoffs from production or selling our wells to the federal land or to Water, we did make a profit of over $7 million. So we made out like bandits.
So in the end, as a team, we believe that we played it a little too safe. I think we could have spent a little more money than being so worried that we were going to lose it all. We should have utilized our bedrock map a little bit better. We had some places where we did some seismic data that ended up not being great, so we veered away from there quickly. But I think our biggest downfall was that we took too long to make decisions. So we never drilled until the 3rd week of the Gusher game, which I think hurt us more in the end because we didn't get profits until later in the game. But overall, all 3 of us had fun, right guys? We all had fun. So now another little quote from our CPG over here.
If at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you succeed.
That's a little bit from our founders there, Mo, Larry, and Curly. Gotta love them. But we like working for them, so it works out.
Oops, I fucked up.
Oh, I thought you actually were going to do it.
Okay, ready?
Do you want to do it?
No. Listen to me though. Just listen to me.
Okay. Team first up!
More do the drum roll? Well, he's not doing it.
Alright.
I'll do the drum roll.
Mendez!
You're pronouncing her name wrong.
I'm sorry. I know. But
LA!
Leah!
Second up, you got your very own. Dad! What are you calling me?
Mendez!
No!
I thought we were doing intros!
What was that?
I was